Hello, I'm Patrick McAfee.
Hi, Nishi. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming in. Please have a seat. All right, so we're applying for the regional manager position here at Signify Health. First off, do you mind just telling me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I've been an RN for about 8 years now. Right now I'm working as the head nurse in the ER at Plano Presby in Plano. Done that for about 5 years, and I was promoted to head nurse 3 years ago.
Great. Well, as you may have known, or as you may have seen, with the application, there are some credentialing and licensing requirements expected for this position. As you'd mentioned, though, it looks like you clear all the cylinders there. But what particular skills or attributes do you feel that you carry or that you possess that set you apart from any other candidate that applies for this position?
Sure. So when I was promoted to head nurse at Plano Presby, I really feel like I was promoted because I am just a natural born leader, and I not only help my staff, I teach them, I nurture them through processes. I don't just delegate tasks to be done. I make sure that they know what they're doing and that they have all the right tools.
Okay.
So I feel like first and foremost, I'm just a leader, not a boss.
Great. And leadership is huge, especially with this role. You are going to be kind of delegating activities and roles to other people who are going to be directly reporting to you. So we definitely value leadership as a trait here. So to further go into leadership, what specific qualities do you find are valuable being a leader and also that you possess?
Well, I think a lot of it comes down to learning how your employees learn. There's many different techniques, and some people are visual or they're auditory or they're hands-on, and so I really get to know my employees and figure out what works best for them as far as teaching tools, and I kind of work off of that. So if someone's more of an auditory learner, then I'm going to explain to them what to do. If they're more visual, I'm going to show them. If they're more hands-on, I'm going to do it with them, so that they always feel very encouraged and that they have the proper tools to move forward with whatever task it is that they're asked.
Excellent. Well, just to kind of shift gears here as well, as you know, we do in-home health assessments, so it can be a very stressful environment. How well do you handle high-stress environments in the workplace?
Well, I mean, being an ER, the head nurse in an ER, it's high stress from open till close, which we don't ever close. So, I mean, you know, I'm used to doing 5 different things at once, helping as many employees at a time that need me. So, stress level is definitely not something that really brings me down in the workplace. It kind of helps me and fuels me to do a better job.
Great. And last but not least, is there any particular questions you have for me about the position or about the company itself?
So when you say I'll be doing home health assessments, and these are all going to be patients who are under Medicaid or Medicare?
We visit both members, both Medicaid and Medicare. Our client field is growing as well, so we will be getting commercial members in. So you will be visiting members as early as 10 to 12 years old and as old as 102. Just anything in between, and all different kind of walks of life. Some of these members that you'll be visiting, some of them have dementia, some of them have Alzheimer's, some of them have just social disabilities, which create an inability for them to go out and go see the doctors regularly as they should. So more or less, we're going to be doing kind of like health coaching for them, just making sure that they're getting everything they're needing to keep them as healthy as possible. And so that's
Okay.
about it.
And then will all nurses and doctors be reporting to me?
Yes, so
Okay.
you will be over a certain region. We have 4 different regions. We have the North region, East region, South, and West. So depending on whichever region you get assigned to, you will have a group of doctors and nurse practitioners that will be under you directly.
Okay. Do you know about how large the staff size is?
So we have about 160 nurses. They actually travel pretty frequently, so the regions do change. So you will have a rotation of different colleagues that will be under you. So it won't be just a set of 10 or 12 nurses. It will constantly be rotating throughout the year.
Okay.
All right, so I really appreciate you coming in once again. It was a pleasure meeting you, and look forward to speaking with you soon.